Hello, welcome to DFCC exam preparation course. So today we will see the second part of your reasoning. So I hope that you already completed all the theory part which we discussed of blood relation, right? So today only we will solve the questions. So let's start with the video. Okay, see the first question. A and B are brothers, C and D are sisters. A's son is D's brother. How is B related to C? Okay, basic question. Just we need to apply now all the things. Okay, that is your symbols, and then we make the diagram, and then definitely we can take the answer. See, A and B are brothers. So for brothers, how we are representing brother? Equal sign, right? Then C and D are sisters. So suppose C is here, and D is sister. Okay, let's make it box because A and B are brothers. H's son is D's brother. Now H's son, okay, H's son is D brother. I didn't give, or they didn't give who is H's son, so I will just write H's son like this, okay, which is equals to D's brother. So if this is D's brother, then obviously it is C's brother also, right? Obviously, right? Then how is B related to C? So how is B related to C? So it is clearly we can see that uncle, okay, uncle. So like this you need to just make the diagram and solve the questions. Okay, see the question number 2 now. A and B are married couple. Okay, C and D are brothers. C is a brother of A. So what is given? That A and B are married couple. Okay, so for married couple we are using this. We don't know now that whether A is husband or wife. Okay, so we will keep it as it is. C and D are brothers, and C is the brother of A. So C is the brother of A, and C and D are brother, right? C and D are brother. So this is like this. How is D related to B? Okay, how is D related to B? So B is suppose wife or husband, okay, whatever. But you know that if you are, okay, your brother's brother, what will be your wife's? It is your brother-in-law, right? It is your brother-in-law, and if they have sister also, then she is sister-in-law of B. Okay, whether B is husband or wife does not matter actually. So this is the thing. Okay, already we saw this. Okay, see the third question. M and F are a married couple. So M and F. Okay, for married couple we are using symbol. A and B are sisters. A is the sister of F. So A is the sister of F. Okay, about M and F, again we don't know who is male and female, right? Then who is B to M? Okay, A and B are sisters, so A and B are also sister like this, and we have to find B to M. Okay, who is B to M? So you can see here again the answer is sister-in-law, right? See, they are married couple, and A and B are F sister, so obviously of M it is sister-in-law. Okay, whether M is husband or wife does not matter. Okay, see this question. A is mother of D and sister of B. Okay, so A is mother of D, you know, generation gap, okay, arrow, and sister of B, so she is sister of B. Okay, sorry, B we don't know, so she is sister of B. B has a daughter C. B has a daughter C who is married to F. Okay, who is married to F, so F is your male, right? G is the husband of A. Now G is the husband of A. Okay, like this. How is G related to D? How is G related to D? So very easy question, that if D is son or daughter of A, then obviously they are married means G is father, right? G is father of D. Very easy question. So see, sometimes the diagram is very low, means very complicated, you can see, but answer is very easy, right? Okay, see the question number 5. X is the husband of Y. Okay, now it is given X is the husband of Y. W is the daughter of X. Okay, Z is husband of W. So Z is husband of W. So I will write here like this. Married couple symbol. N is the daughter of Z. Okay, so N is the daughter of Z. So this is the diagram. Now what we have to find, what is the relationship of n to y. Okay, n to y. You always consider this arrow because this is very important. Okay, otherwise you can make mistakes like what is y related to n, like this. Okay, opposite also in option you will get. So by mistakenly you can do that. That's why I always make the arrow like this. Okay, this means how is n related to y. Okay, so see here. Okay, son x have sisters, x has this daughter. Okay, w is daughter of this couple. Okay, and daughters, n is daughter. So daughter's daughter means n is granddaughter, n is granddaughter of y. Okay, simple. Okay, see the question number 6. A is the father of B. Okay, A is the father of B. C is the daughter of B. C is the daughter of B. D is the brother of B. Okay, D is the brother of B. E is the son of A. Okay, so E is also son of A. So I will write like this. Okay, means these two are equal, right? What is the relationship between C and E we have to find? So C and E relation. C and this E. See, now B having child, daughter C, okay, and E is brother of B. So definitely what is the relation? Uncle and this girl, na? So niece. So niece uncle. So answer is this. Very easy questions. So this is the basically first type. Few types are there which we will see obviously. Okay. Okay, now see, like this also you can get the question. They will give you a little big paragraph. Okay, so first you need to read the paragraph very carefully, and then you need to make diagram, and from the diagram then you can answer. Okay, each and everything. So I guess this question you can do by yourself, or I will solve this. Okay, see, a family consists of 6 members A, B, C, D, E, F. There are 2 married couples. Okay, so I will write here 2 married couple. See, B is a doctor and the father of E. Very important that B. I will make now 2 things. Okay, here we will draw our diagram, and here we will write occupation of each and everyone. So B is a doctor. Okay, so, and B is the father of E. Father of E. F is the grandmother of C and is a contractor. Okay, so F is a contractor. Okay, so I will write here. I will not use further. Okay, I will not use it for now. F is a grandmother. So F like this. 2 generation gap, right? Grandfather of C. D is the grandmother of E. Yes, it is given. Okay, E is here. So I can write like this. So D is a grandmother. D is the grandmother of E and is a housewife. Okay, so D is a housewife. D is a housewife. There is 1 doctor, 1 contractor, 1 housewife and 1 nurse. Okay, and what is given? 2 students. Okay, out of that we got doctor, contractor and housewife. Okay, we are left with nurse and 2 students now. And what we have to find? Okay, just this is the hint they given me. Okay, now see, this thing we have now with us, that F is the grandmother of C, but here in this first diagram, okay, D, B, E are there. Okay, so there is no link in that. There is no link in that. What we can do in this case, okay, this statement that F is a grandfather of C. Okay, so here D is grandmother. So suppose F is grandfather, means these couple are married because 2 married couples are there. Okay, so suppose F is grandfather and of C, means again the gap is there, right? So here B should be married, right? Here B should be married compulsory. So who is left now? B, C, D, E, F completed. A is left. So A will be here. Okay, which is your female, like this. Now about B, F and D. B, F, D, we know the occupation. Okay, it is given that 2 students are there in the family. Now obviously E and C are child of the family, so they are students, right? They are student. So if they are student, then only nurse is left, and yes, nurse is satisfying to the A because A is your female, right? Nurse should be female. Okay, also you can consider like this also, that E and C gender we don't know. Okay, E and C gender we don't know. So only gender, female gender we know it's A. That's why A is gender. Okay. So what is the profession of A? It is nurse. This is your correct answer. Okay. Second question, who is the husband of A? So we can see here husband of A is B. So answer is B. Okay. So just this you need to draw, and then you can take any answers. What you can what is the approach basically? Whatever the statement following, okay, just make that diagram. So some statements are random, then definitely write them, okay, in a corner, and then after making complete diagram, then you can use, like I use this, okay. So like this you need to do. Okay, so just let's go to question number 8. Okay, now see, this is the type 2 questions. Okay, type 2 questions. Now here in such type of question where you have given pointing to a lady, pointing to a man, pointing to a photograph like this, okay, how you can approach? See, basically there are 3 approach. First is you can visualize. Okay, you can visualize means, now for example, pointing to a lady, a man said, okay, means you need to visualize in terms of man, that you are a man and you are saying to someone and you are pointing towards someone like this. Okay, so this is a one approach which I feel in exam hall basically it is not practical, okay, because in exam hall we need to do more quicker and more accuracy we want here. Okay, so I will not prefer this. Second, we have whatever they are telling you, okay, just follow that, right? Whatever they are telling you, just follow that. So in this, okay, always try from back side, means always try from end of the statement. So go like this from end to top. Okay, it will benefit you, it will definitely benefit you. Okay, let's apply this. See how to apply. Pointing to a lady, a man said, okay, means a man is saying someone, okay, by pointing to a lady. So what man is saying? That the son of her only brother is the brother of my wife. Okay, so man is saying that, see, my wife means man's wife. Okay, so suppose I will write man's wife. Okay, brother of man's wife. So brother of man's wife. Okay, then the son of her only brother is the brother of my wife. Okay, only brother is the brother of my wife. The son of her means that lady's son, okay. So see, the son of her only brother. Okay, so what we can do here, something is fishy here. Wait, the man's wife, okay, this is the man's wife, brother, so this is the brother. The son of her lady means, suppose the lady is here, okay, the son of her only brother is the brother of my wife, means the lady have son. Wait, the lady's the son of her only brother means lady's brother is there, okay, and the son of brother, and the son of brother is the brother of my wife. So this son is the brother of wife. Okay, so this is the perfect diagram for this. So sometimes it may be confusing, but with lots of practice definitely you can do. Okay, so now we have to find how is the lady related to man. See, how is lady related to man. Now here these are couple, okay, these are couple. Wife's sister means B is father of W, okay, because generation gap is there. So B is the father of W, means B is father-in-law of M. Okay, so sister L means this is female, okay, and equal sign means this is sister of B, which is sister of father-in-law. Okay, so like this you can do. See now next question, and just try this question by yourself. Okay, this is now new type. Okay, this is the new type, type 3. See, now in such type 3 rules are there which you need to remember. Okay, 3 rules are there. See, what you have to do, basically they given you some symbols, okay, any symbols they given, and the meaning they given. Like here A percentage B means A is the father of B, A plus B means A is the sister of B, A question mark B means A is the daughter of B. Okay, and you need to find L is the niece of P, so you need to find this. Now one approach is directly check one by one. Okay, one by one you can check, but definitely it will consume little time. So for that, one thing is there. See, just remember this now. first, okay, you need to determine the gender of the question, what we need to find. So we have to prove L is the niece of P. Okay, niece means female. Okay, just write this 3 steps in your notes also. So first gender, then we need to find symbol before after. See, symbol before and after. Now what is the meaning of before and after? Okay, so see here, a percentage B is given, okay, and directly it is the meaning that A is the father of B. It is not like B is the father of A. Okay, it is the straight meaning that A percentage B means A is the father of B. Okay, it may be given that A percentage B means B is the father of A. Okay, this is the second form. So in this case, okay, in this case you can see the symbol is after A, right? A is the father of B and the symbol is also after A. So we will use here after. Okay, what is for before? See, for before, A percentage B means B is the father of B. Okay, so symbol is before B. Why before B we are taking? Because this given statement is B is the father of A. Okay, not A is the father of B. B is the father of A. That's why we need to take before symbol here. Okay, so these two cases you will encounter in your question. So I hope you got the concept of before and after symbol. So after we will use, okay, so we need to check after symbol. Okay, after symbol I will show you how to apply in the options. Okay, and the third one is your generation. Okay, it is your generation. So niece, you know the lower level. Okay, already in the theory class I told you the generation levels 1, 2, 3 like that. So for niece it is 0 level, right? We write na G0, G1, G2 like that. So generation, these three things are required now. Okay, now see how to eliminate the options. What I want that L is the niece of P. So after L, okay, after L. Why after? Because I already told you why we are using after, because here A is the father of B and percentage is after A. That's why. Okay, so after L I want female symbols, the symbols which represent the female. For example, here father means percentage. Okay, so we not required because we want female. Sister, yes, female, which is plus. So I will write here plus. Okay, daughter, yes, again female, which is your question mark. Okay, so after L either I want plus or I want question mark. Okay, so come here, see A option, obviously after A there is nothing, so it is gone. B also, it is nothing, it is gone. C, question mark is there, yes. L, okay. D, plus is there, yes. Now here we need to solve the diagram, solve by diagram. See how to do. So L question mark M means what? L is the daughter of M. So L is the daughter of M. Okay, L is the daughter of M. M plus P means M is the sister of P. So M is the sister of P, like that. And we want L is the niece of P. So you can see here, L is the niece of P, right? Sister's daughter is your niece. Okay, so answer is C. Let's check this. L plus P, okay, means L is the sister of P and P percentage M means P is the father of M. Okay, like this. So in this case L is not the sister of P, right? L is not niece of P. Instead L is, what is A? Aunt. A is aunt of M and A of P, L is what? Sister. Okay, A is sister. So this is very important. So these 3 points always you remember. Okay, these 3 points always you required to solve the question of these types. So just remember this type. Okay, so you can write this question in your notes. Let's go to question number 10 now. Okay, now it is very easy type. Again I can say type 4 or just little modified version of the previous type, that all you are getting the symbols and meaning. Okay, and just you need to solve this with the help of our diagram. Okay, and options are given like this. So it is the same as the first type, that is A divided by B. Okay, so what is the meaning of here? Just be alert first that whether it is giving after or before. Okay, see like this, A divided B means A is the sister of B. Okay, straight away. Okay, it is not given B is the sister of E. So just this point you need to remember for this type of questions. Okay, Okay, so now one by one we will start. So A divided by B means A is the sister of B. So A is sister of B. Okay, so A is sister of B. B into C means A is the mother of B means B is the mother of C. Okay, then C plus D means C is the father of B. C is the father of D. And D minus E. D is the brother of E. Okay, so this is a simple diagram. Now what we have to find, how is B related to D? Okay, so how is B related to D? So it's simple. Okay, it is already written that B is nothing but your granddaughter or grandmother. Sorry, grandmother. Okay, not daughter, grandmother. So answer is grandmother. Okay, so very easy type, right? So see the next question. Okay, again you need to find, so you can solve this question. Okay, so in comment I want answer for question number 11. Okay, so just remember, in comment you need to give the answer of question number 11. Let's go to now question number 12. Okay, see this question again, the same type. So what is given, that H star U. Okay, now different symbols are there. So H star U means P star Q means what? P is the husband of Q. Okay, I guess wait a minute. Okay, straight away na. Okay. So P is the husband of Q. So H is the husband of U. Okay. Then U percentage G. So U is the daughter of Q means U is daughter of G. Okay. So U is the daughter of G. Then G percentage E. Again G is the daughter of E. Okay. So just we require here space. So G is also daughter. Wait. H like this. This is the relation. Okay. So G is the daughter of E. And E and S. So E is the wife of S. Okay, see, E and means E is the wife of S. Okay, simple. Now we have to find how U is related to S. How U is related to S. So you can see the U is granddaughter. Okay, U is granddaughter. Simple. 2 generation gap. Right? 2 generation gap is there. Now let's see the question number 13. Okay, again pointing questions are there. See, pointing to a woman, a girl say her daughter-in-law is married to only son of my husband's mother-in-law. Okay, now girl is saying, okay, girl is saying, now you can put in place of this girl, okay, by yourself, and you can visualize the things. Okay, or another way, I already discussed that, just what you can do, girl's mother-in-law means what? Okay, girl's mother-in-law means what? See, what is given? Husband's mother-in-law means the girl, okay, girl is married to the husband, right? Girl is married to the husband, and husband's mother-in-law means girl's mother. Simple, girl's mother. Okay, so this point we completed, husband's mother-in-law. Then what is given? Only son of my husband's mother-in-law. Only son of my husband's mother-in-law means this, here one son is there. One son is there, which is only son. Okay, only son. So this is also covered. Then her daughter-in-law is married to the only son, means that woman's daughter-in-law. Okay, that woman's daughter-in-law married to the only son means here. Okay, here daughter-in-law, that woman's daughter-in-law means daughter is there, suppose daughter is there. Okay, and that woman's daughter-in-law means what? See, D is married to S. Okay, so obviously M is daughter-in-law, your D is daughter-in-law of M. Okay, M is your mother-in-law of D. So this M is nothing but this woman. Okay, this M is nothing but this woman. So you need to find that how is the girl related to woman. So how is the girl related to woman? That girl is daughter. Okay, girl is daughter. Little practice is required for such type of questions. Okay, but it is very easy once you get hands on. Okay, it is very easy. Okay, see the question number 14. Pointing to a lady in photograph. Okay, in photograph we are pointing and Meera is saying something. Now see what Meera is saying. her father's only son's wife is my mother-in-law. Okay, see, is my mother-in-law. So first, my means Meera is telling to someone that my mother-in-law. Okay, so Meera is obviously what, married. Okay, Meera's husband is there, and mother-in-law means husband's mother. Okay, husband mother. For Meera I will use E here, M-E for Meera. Then my mother-in-law. Okay, wife is my son's wife. What is given? That only son's wife is my mother-in-law. So she is only son's wife. Okay, only son's wife, and of what? Her father. Okay, her father means lady's father. That lady father. That lady's father's son. Okay, so father is here. That lady's father's son means obviously lady is here. Okay, lady is here, and they are sibling. Okay, they are sibling. Now what you have to find, that how is Meera's husband, this Meera's husband H, related to that lady. Okay, means we need to find this relation. Okay, now see, M is there. Okay, which is mother of H. Then they are married. Okay, means S is also father of H, and father's sister. Father's sister. So obviously H is what? H is what? Nephew, right? H is nephews, because we know the concept of nephew. So the answer is what? Nephew. Okay, like this you need to solve. Now see the question number 15. Pointing to a boy, Mrs. Meera. Okay, again Meera is there, so she is saying something. So let's check what is saying. That he is the only son of my grandfather's only child. Okay, so my grandfather's only child means Meera's grandfather. So Meera is suppose here. Okay, again I will write M-E. So Meera's grandfather means someone is here, right? Because 2 generation gap should be there. So this is the grandfather of Meera. My grandfather's only child. Okay, means my grandfather's only child means this child here. Okay, only child means either it will be female or male, we don't know, but one child is there. Okay, there is no siblings, in short. He is the only son of my grandfather's only child, means that boy is the only son. Okay, only son. So how is the boy related to Mrs. Meera? So what is the relation of this boy and Meera? So definitely boy is brother, right? Simple, boy is brother of Meera. Okay, see the question number 16. A woman pointing to a man said he is the widower. Okay, widower means what? The man the not having his wife. Okay, his wife is no more, his wife is not in the world. Okay, so for man we use widower, and for woman we use widow. Okay, so he is the widower of my uncle's brother's daughter. Okay, now see this, pointing to a woman pointing to a man. Okay, woman is pointing to a man. So see, my uncle's brother's daughter. First we need to decode this. So woman's uncle, see, woman is there. Okay, woman's uncle means what? Woman have father. Okay, and father have brother, and that brother is uncle now. Okay, I will write uncle directly with respect to woman. So uncle, uncle's brothers, again brother is there, daughter. Okay, and this brother have daughter, like this. Okay, what is given? That he is the widower of my uncles, means he is married to daughter, like this. So here the man is here. Okay, it is married. So now how is the man related to woman? So how this man is related to woman? So see, here what we can do, woman is here. Okay, her father is there, brothers, and here it is married. So obviously the same generation, right? This is the same generation. And what is the answer of this? Brother-in-law, right? Simple, brother-in-law, because see, nephew is should be here. Okay, nephew is not the answer. Uncle, obviously not the answer, because uncle is here already. Brother may possible, but obviously brother should be here only. Okay, of same father, but this is the different father, that is daughter of brother. So that's why only option we have in brother-in-law. Very easily we can solve the questions. Okay, and the last question, that 17th question, this also you need to comment in the comment section. Okay, so question number 11 and 17, I want these both answers from you. Okay, before exam if you practice this 17 question, then whole blood relation will be completed. There is no other type in this. Okay, so just practice this, and among this only you will get one question, or if you are lucky then 2 questions also. Okay, so 1 to 2 marks is fixed in reasoning now. Okay, so this is your blood relation. Now next time we will start with next chapter. So till then, just if you want, then you can also take the screenshot, also you can make the notes. Okay, and I want answer compulsory in the comment section of 11 and 17 questions. So till then I will sign off and I will meet you next time. All the best.